Hello and welcome to the part 2 of the engine restoration. So we have the block, and I went ahead and purchased some honing tools. So I'm just gonna go over all of these and try to get rid of these edges. And just put it inside, spring loaded, go back and forth. And that's all I'm gonna do today, and then I'm gonna go order some piston rings and other necessary stuff. And I'm gonna try to get the flywheel turned because the clutch isn't gripping at all. Biltema-prylar, men kanske går ändå. So we'll see how that works out. And I'm gonna get onto that, and I wanna listen to music while I do that, so no time lapse. Well, hello again. Since I have two heads on the side of each other here, I thought I'd show you the difference between the 531 and the 530. So here you see, that's the 530 head. Well, this particular one's a bit abused, but well, you see how the channels run there. They look exactly the same as the exhaust one. Well, not really, but almost. And you see the edge down there going straight down to the valve and such. And here we have the 531. As you can see, it is completely different. It's bigger, all through all, and it's got much smoother shapes. So basically that is the difference between the 531 head and the 530 head, and that gives about 20 horsepower stock, that is, but we'll see how that goes. So I just thought I'd show you that while I was here looking at them. Yeah, alright, build's going on, flywheel's turned, block is honed, well, you can't see that anyway. Well, you definitely can't see that, but pistons are clean. Let's see if we can add flash. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Pistons are clean-ish. Block are honed, and flywheel has been turned. I forgot to turn this because I didn't think about it, but it's gonna be good anyway. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna go order piston rings and all that stuff, and we'll see. Well, all the necessary parts have arrived, so let's get to those things. And I'll be back in the barn. Well, copyright. There we go. Anyway, all the parts have arrived. I'm gonna try to take a time lapse of me mounting everything, and hopefully it turns out alright. I hope. I've already honed the cylinders, and I'm gonna say that is enough. So yeah, I'm gonna clean all this out, and we'll see if I put up a time lapse or not. Well, we're moving along nicely. The pistons are all in, the engine turns freely, and everything's torqued to spec, perhaps. And I almost had to go and steal my torque wrench back because someone else doesn't know what that is. So we're gonna go ahead and install the head. That's the next step. And then a bit of turbo and such things, and then it'll be ready to go in the car, I think. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything important. Oh crap. Time to call in the apprentice, I think. If I had one. Oh well, this would be a great time to test out that new helicoil kit I just bought. Hello. I have come quite far since last filming actually, but the engine is ready to be hoisted in to the car. Turbo and all is on. And well, you know that picture that goes around with a swing stand or something that just piled up on everything? I did my best to imitate that because it wasn't high enough. So hopefully that'll turn out good. If not, I might need a new car. So hopefully this works. You know, every bolt on a car has a set torque. Like literally everything. Even the oil cap is supposed to be torqued to a specific amount. So you can imagine that that's quite important to get that right. So nah, much better. Good enough. Well, hello again. Just a quick update since I don't have all day finishing this thing. Anyway, the engine is in the car, turbo is in place, clutch works it seems, and all the electrical stuff and the intake is left. So while I get right on that, and hopefully we'll start this thing up today. Well then, first start. suspension stuff and things like that, because why in the world would you want to have a powerful engine with no suspension mods at all? So well, I'll see you in the next video, and if you like my content, subscribe, and if you don't, I would advise against subscribing.
It's a dark, cold world. There's a time